So today we're going to look at the half square triangle tape in action. If you haven't seen this video, to make your tape, you need some painter's tape, a pen, and a ruler. So I'm just going to peel off a piece. I'm going to mark my midline. This is 1-inch tape, so that's on the half-inch line. Make a line there, and then use that line to measure 1/4 of an inch on either side of that. So that if we put our tip of our square on that 1/4 inch line as we sew, then we're going to sew 1/4 inch from the center without needing to draw lines on the back of our fabric. Just makes things go so much quicker when you're making half square triangles. And then I just slice off the ends so I have a nice straight end for aesthetic purposes. It just makes it easier to cleaner looking, and it helps my OCD a little bit. Then we're going to peel it off of our mat, and you don't have to do it on your mat. You can do it on any clean, hard surface, and head over to the sewing machine with it. Sometimes you got to really get in there to get it up. Now, once I'm at my sewing machine, I'm going to take that middle line and line it up with my needle. And that way my 1/4 inch lines are a perfect 1/4 inch away from the needle. And you may have to move it around a little bit. I always put my foot down just so I can see where the needle goes. I just use my fingernail to cut anywhere that I might need to move my machine. So the bobbin area, that's where I can lift the machine up and look at it underneath. And now let's sew a half square triangle. So I'm lining the point of that up to the edge of my foot because I have a 1/4 inch foot on, and on the 1/4 inch line on the tape. So down one side. Now, typically I would chain piece these and make a whole bunch at one time, but for the purpose of this video, we're just going to make one. Again, I'm lining that point up right there on that 1/4 inch line and sewing down. And just like that, I made a half square triangle, not a 1/4 square triangle. You can use 2 half square triangles to make a 1/4 square. And there is a half square triangle. Let's grab a ruler and look. And as you can see, if I put the edge right down the middle, that seam line is on the 1/4 inch line. And now all I have to do is cut right down the middle. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this makes your half square triangle sewing go faster.